Alright, boys, welcome back to another video. So today we're talking about TikTok Lives, and Instagram Reels. Yeah, these are sort of obviously Instagram Reels. I feel like many people know is good, um, but I think at the moment TikTok is really slept on. Um, if you've watched my videos in the past or if you're in my group, you probably know that I've been saying I don't do TikTok stuff like that. We started doing it again recently, and now we're getting really good results with it from what we've been testing. So pretty much what we do is we basically copy the IG reels that we do or we see and make them less explicit. Um, so basically, if we see a video that's going viral, or if we go viral on IG with a certain video, we'll basically ask them to recreate it but less explicit for TikTok. And this has been working for the past, like, I don't know how long we do, maybe like 2 months, maybe a month. And it's been easier than ever in my opinion. Like, we've been literally having nearly every single account, nearly every single video go at least somewhat viral. Like brand new accounts on the first day getting 1,000 followers plus. It's been very easy recently. Literally, and this is literally all we do. Like, we literally just copy IG reels that has gone viral for us or for others and just make them less explicit. Now, the second point that I made here is TikTok algorithm has changed with a question mark, because I've not seen anyone talk about this. But in my opinion, the TikTok algorithm might have changed a bit and become less, I guess not sort of in a way less secure. Because there was a time where if you posted something where it's literally in any sort of way explicit at all, you can get banned very easily. But I've been posting about like different methods and stuff, in particular the type of video recently, and some of the videos that we've been making are pretty explicit. Obviously, like I said, we make them less explicit for TikTok, but they're still somewhat explicit. That they still show quite a lot. And we've been getting no warnings. Like, obviously we've had some videos get taken down, of course, but for the most part we've barely had any issues. We've not actually had any TikTok accounts banned in the past, like since we started. So yeah, it's been really good. Now, next thing, what we do is we have one main account, the model runs that account and there's TikTok lives. And then we have like 5 to 10 secondary accounts. The model runs those accounts as well, but she doesn't really do lives on them. But if the main account, sometimes what happens on TikTok is you get like a temporary ban from going live. So like you might get banned for like 24 hours or 1 week or 1 month, whatever. So what we do is we have these secondary accounts where obviously we post and go viral. And then if that main account gets banned, we'll go live on those other accounts as well. And that's literally what we do for TikTok. So we don't actually really run it. We just give her the ideas. We ask her, to do this, do that. And then, she'll hopefully do it every single day. And yeah. Now, for TikTok Lives, TikTok Lives, once again, very slept on in my opinion. A lot of people ask if I do the pre-record method. I don't. We literally just have the model actually do it live. I think you're going to get way better results if you just ask the model to just sit on a live for 1 hour a day than try to do pre-record lives. There's not really a good pre-record method right now. And TikTok's algorithm can detect it very easily. Like, a lot of the time you'll get a warning saying this live is pre-recorded. So yeah. So what we do is we do 1 hour a day, usually. Sometimes it'll be more. Obviously, if it's going well, the live's going viral, then we'll obviously text the model saying, hey, can you stay on live for longer? Because we're getting a lot of traffic. But usually we do around 1 hour a day. So yeah, so pretty much what we do, research and ideas is sort of mixed into one thing. What we do is we sort of do research and find either similar looking models, same niche models, or just in general, just find models that are going viral with a TikTok live, and we'll ask them all to test it out. So we'll gather like 5 different ideas, and we'll basically tell them model, hey, can you try this out today, then that tomorrow, then the next day, blah blah. And whatever works best, we'll do that for like a week straight or a month straight, however long it works for, basically, until the live starts slowing down. So that's what we do. One idea that I'll give you guys right now, obviously do your own research, that's the best way to get good results. But one idea that did work for us good is we basically got a model to wear like a Spider-Man outfit, and she'd be facing the camera, but then there'd be like a secondary phone behind her, live on IG, and then she would say, guys, you can see, the other POV on my IG, the second camera, go over there, and we basically would funnel it. So this is now going into the funnel. We'd then get everyone to go to IG. We'd end the TikTok live. We'd go on IG live, and obviously IG live is a lot less strict. So the model then start twerking, stuff like that, like being a lot more explicit. And then she would say, guys, I'm gonna go do this on OF live, but naked. Go subscribe to my OF. It's free, or it's $3, whatever. Go subscribe to my OF. I'm about to go live right now. I'm ending this IG live. Go to my OF, blah blah. And obviously everyone wants to see her do the same thing but naked on OF. So then everyone goes to OF, or a big percentage goes to OF. And yeah, that's the funnel. Now for Instagram Reels, obviously, like I said, we basically just do this but more explicit. But number one, researching is the most important thing. Don't join those Telegram groups that give you one new reel a day to copy. The best option is to do your own research, find models within your niche or that look similar, and see what they're going viral for, and just copy that. And yeah, niches. Basically, niches and how many accounts solve the same thing. What I recommend to always do is pick out multiple different niches for IG. If your model is a gym girl, you can make one relate to that. You can make one relate to something else, like multiple different niches. And whatever niches work the best, you can then have more accounts for that. So like, let's say the gym niche works good, you can have 10 accounts for that. Let's say an ASMR niche works good, you can have 10 accounts for that. And basically every niche that works the best, scale that the most. And then the other ones are sort of like secondary niches that might work, might not work, but you're still testing it. And yeah, now IG Live, obviously, TikTok Live, you can funnel it from TikTok Live over to IG Live. But one thing we also do on our IG accounts, when they go viral, is we'll ask them all to go live. Or we'll have like a pre-recorded video of her just sitting there, sort of acting like she's flirting with the chat. And then she says like, oh guys, I'm gonna go reply to you, my DMs on OF, come message me. And the live will end. And yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The main point for this video, obviously IG Reels is sort of like an extra, but the main point for this video is TikTok. Like I said, my agency, we stopped doing TikTok for a very long time. We started doing it again recently, and I'm glad we did. So if you're the same as me, where you stopped doing TikTok because it wasn't working well, I'd recommend looking into doing it again, or starting it for the first time. It's definitely worth doing now, in my opinion. And like I said, it's honestly been very easy to go viral, like every single day. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I've got a private group, it'll be in the description if you guys want to join. I've got a free Telegram as well, so make sure you guys join that. And yeah, see you guys later.